Hello, English 113. Welcome to week 13. Yay! We are getting towards the home stretch of this class. And so we are in the process of working on the final paper, which is Writing Project 3. Writing Project 3 that was introduced last week. So go back and watch this video. It talks about Writing Project 3, what we're writing it on, and all that kind of stuff. So please review that. So what's going on this week? Well, for the next several weeks, we're just going to be doing some, let you work on your paper by kind of doing some baby steps along the way and do a little more just kind of general information that will help you. So for this week, our goals are to learn about credibility, specifically with dealing with the credibility of the sources that you're using in your paper. And then you get to reevaluate your thesis based on your research paper. So again, last week we introduced the concept of thesis. So watch this video. You should have put your working thesis, kind of what you are going to be writing your paper about. It should be like that first paragraph of Writing Project 3. So this week, you're going to learn about, again, credibility. That video is right here. You just watch that video. It talks about where to find good sources, what's a good source, what's not a good source. And the other thing we talked about last week is the fact that your thesis will more than likely change because you have an idea what your paper is going to be about. And then as you've done your research and you start to write your paper, you realize, well, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, my paper, I said my paper is going to be about, this, but it's really going to be more about that. So, as you've done your research and you started to work on your paper, is your thesis still good? Or has it changed? Why or why not? So basically this essay is just a minimum of 200 words, just kind of an update of as you're working on your paper, is what you're finding in your paper as far as your research, is that backing up your thesis? Do you need to change your thesis? So that's really kind of what we're working on. Writing Project 3, you have until, way down here, you have until the 28th of November to finish it. That's quite a lot of time. That's good for you. But the rough draft of that is actually due on the 14th. Okay, so you need to have, so this week is the 13th, you have until the 14th to have written basically a full rough draft of your paper. So that's your timeline. So you should be working on it as you go. And the next week we'll talk about citing sources and we'll have a quiz on it. But for this week, it's pretty straightforward. Just watch the video on credibility and then do this essay and then keep working on your paper. And that's it.